This video is going to be a very serious video. I'll try to make it serious. There won't be any skibbity toilet intros in this video. There won't be any punchlines. There won't be any like meme references in this video. I'm gonna try to be as serious as possible because what I've just heard in the bus is very saddening and it's very important to discuss. So I was on my way coming back from my place. I took the bus and I was chilling, staring at the window as I always do, staring into the abyss, looking at the tree, looking at the cars, looking at the different structures and buildings, seeing how man made these things. And I saw some guy running to the bus, and he went all the way at the back of the bus. I just saw just an average young guy, well, older guy because he's older than me. I'm just assuming that. He went behind me, and the two other guys who came all the way at the back of the bus. Well, before that, there were two other guys in front, and then they came all the way at the back of the bus. Then that running guy came, and when they went at the back of the bus, they started talking about stuff. Started talking about illegal substances, saying how if you sell the running guy, the guy who told you was running, he was saying to the other two guys how you can if you get caught with an illegal possession of drugs, but you don't have the money with you. It's just an illegal possession of drugs, and you can just get a slap on the wrist. But if you get caught with an illegal possession of drugs with money in you, that means you have an illegal possession of drugs with the idea of supplying more because you have the money. So that's what you're trying to say, and how people organize stuff, and how people do it. I'm like, what's going on? Is he a crackhead or something? Because for people to look like that, and for people to also know about this kind of stuff, they're either involved in it or they either buy the stuff. And the way he was talking, is saying, and also I can smell some vape. He probably does those type of drugs. And so he said, and he also said about him vaping and stuff. Like, he said, I would rather vape than smoke or whatever. They're all bad. Okay, they're all bad. Vaping has multiple different chemicals, and smoking has multiple different chemicals that you don't know. But I believe vaping is way worse than smoking. And I've already talked about vaping and other fags in other videos from the past. So if you want to see me talking about vaping, just write vaping, and then you'll see me talk. See a video of me talking about it. That's not important. The poor part is when he said about his story how he left school and he was working for 15 years. Then his mental health went down the drain, and he started doing drugs. He started doing self harm. He started going through depression. He started doing self harm, and I was like, "Yo, this is fucked, man." And obviously, the other two guys were like, "Oh shit, that's fucked." But he also did say stop for trauma, which is very good, which is progressing. But imagine 15 years of working, and then his mental health went downhill for some reason. I'm not sure why. Then he started self harming. You know how fucked that is. And then also he also stated with other two guys he has to go to court next year because of possession of a blade, and he also assaulted a police officer. But also, he also said one of the police officers said they let him go, and because he's able to go around in society. He's fine. He's a normal guy. He's a normal guy in society. He got let go free, even though he got caught with possession of a blade, and he assaulted a police officer. That to me just shows how the justice system in the UK is fucked. You let go of a man who has mental health issues, who just admitted to these random two ass guys that he self harms, that he used to self harm, but he hasn't self harmed in 12 months, but he used to self harm. He assaulted a police officer, and he's roaming around the buses like normal. No mental health clinic, no helping him not trying to better himself, because he did say he doesn't have a job, because he chooses not to, because he said if I have a job my mental health will get destroyed. I'll be even worse than I am right now. Which I get it. It's not like he never worked before. He stated that he worked 15 years, bro. But after when his mental health went downhill, Everything just followed suit. And I'm like, holy shit. It's a generation, man. And it's older. It's also social media. What environment you live in. If you live in an environment, because this is my area is full of shit. It's disgusting. It's disgraceful. If you live in an environment where you're just seeing people using illegal substances, smoking, vaping, smoke everywhere, trash everywhere, you'll become that. You'll become what you see. You'll become what you think. You'll become what you preach. You know what I'm saying? You'll become that disease sooner or later if you cannot control it. 15 years of working, but then he went down to a depressive state of him self-harming himself. I don't know how that even came to be. He never said it specifically, but he just said after 15 years, my mental health went downhill, and he started self-harming. No one in their right mind should self-harm. No one in their right mind should go through that state. It is not a good state to be in. It is not okay to self-harm. But it is okay to go through downtime. That is normal. We are all human beings. But to stay in that position, to self-harm and just let those demons take over you, that is not good. You're letting those demons take over you, and you just don't become human anymore. And it's sad that the justice system in the UK, the mental health clinics, which people I know, because China has no mental health clinics, but the UK are no better, because they're letting random ass crackheads who have mental health issues for years for free, roaming around in the same area as us, same area as me, and same area as other normal people, without providing them help. Why is that the case? Why isn't the government putting money down for people who have gone through these depressive states, who are self-harming themselves, who are going through shit lives? Why they're not helping these type of people to progress and to improve themselves mentally? Why are you just letting these people roam around like it's normal? It's not normal to let a guy roam around while you just convicted him of assaulting a police officer and possession of a weapon, bro, a blade. This shit is ridiculous, and he was right behind me. But when he was speaking to them, he spoke like a normal human being. He is a normal human being. He can talk. He's able to communicate. He sounds smart. But mentally, he hasn't gotten the development he needs. He hasn't gotten, the treatment he needs. And he also said pills won't help. So even pills don't help him. So all you guys, all you people who take antidepressants, well, guess what? He took antidepressants and that didn't work for him. And he was self-harming, and he just stopped 12 months ago. But the pills didn't work for him. He had to stop himself. So if the pills don't work because these stupid doctors giving out pills without actually giving out proper advice, what will? Where are the mental health clinics? Because that's been decreasing, because the NHS has gone down to shit. What's next? What Generation Z will help and save the world? No, they won't. Gen Z's fucked. What, is Gen Alpha gonna come up and help the world to become a better place? No, that's unrealistic, because Gen Alpha will not help us. Gen Alpha has been destroyed, while Gen Z have already been destroyed. So who's come to save us then? Who is going to save these people who are roaming down the streets pleading for someone to help them? Who? Because this guy needs some help, bro. Mental health thing. And that does not mean putting him in some random mental asylum and putting him in a prison cage, making him stay there for the rest of his life. No. Put him in a good mental health clinic, educate him, and get his mind right, instead of shoving pills down their throats. Because that shit is ridiculous, bro. This shit's serious, man. And it's not even in the UK. It's in every country. Not in every country, but it's in a lot of countries where... It's probably in America as well, but it's in a lot of countries where someone is depressed, someone's going through a mental health episode, or however long, this mental health state is. And these doctors, instead of giving them advice, they just take pills. They take and also I know so many people. Well, I don't know them, but I've seen so many people on YouTube or on social media say they took an antidepressants for years on end, but it doesn't make a difference. I wonder why. And why are antidepressant drugs one of the most profitable drugs of all time? Because it doesn't work, bro. It's like what's it called? Uh, it's like alcohol, bro. It's like any other type of illegal, any drug, like alcohol, weed, vaping, whatever. It's not good for you, but you keep on going to it because it's addictive. You think it's good for you. It's giving you that dopamine rush. That's what antidepressants. That's what antidepressants is. It's like a dopamine drug that fuels you for a couple hours or whatever. I don't know how long it lasts for. But after that, what happens? You go through that depressive state again, once again. What am I supposed to say? There are so many videos on YouTube that give advice on how to improve your mental health. Get closer to God. Know what I'm saying? Do your cardio, don't do walk. Bro, I'm telling you, if you have brain rot, bro, I think one of the other reasons that people are going through mental health issues is because they have brain rot. I'm telling you, if you have brain rot, bro, this is probably this. I think I'm going out of topic here, but this is still into the topic. If you have brain rot and you're going through mental health issues, go watch an hour-long video. Go watch a 20-minute video. That's it. It'll decrease your brain rot. If you have mental health issues and you're going through an episode, bro, go step outside, bro. Walk around for 20 minutes. Walk around the fresh air, then come back. That's it, bro. That's it. That's all you have to do. Because these mental health clinics will not help you. They won't. The government won't help you. So what does that mean? It just means you have to help yourself. And how do you help yourself, that is? Go figure that one out. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me any advice that you've given or you've given to someone else. Tell me what you guys think about the video in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that little bell button so you don't miss any new uploads. Don't forget to join my Discord server linked in the description below. Also have a link tree on my social media. It's gonna be on my link tree. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram, the Twitter, everything. If you see it, it's there. Anyway, see you on the next video. Bye. Goofies.